E aí galera do canal, voltando aqui com o vídeo Life is Stranger. Testar aqui essa demo desse jogo aqui. Vamos começar. Lembrando aí, se puder deixar aí o like aí para poder ajudar o canal. E quem não for inscrito aí, se inscreva para fortalecer, beleza?
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Vamos lá. Lembrando que é a primeira experiência com esse jogo aqui. Não sei ao certo como é o estilo de jogo, se é... Tornado. Não, nada pra interagir não. Não dá pra vir por aqui. Por aqui também não. Era pra ser pra cá.
Come on, Max. You can make it.
Ó, precipício. Ó.
Holy shit.
Ush.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream. Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Que posso
Why
interagir.
Arbus?
Because of her
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Joguinho bem diferente, viu?
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process to give portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's face.
Look at this crap. How can I show
Surely.
this to Mr. Jefferson?
Extremely popular from
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
First American
I haven't kept up with my
Yeah.
journal as much as I should.
You can find out all
Sorry,
about
Max. No more selfies right now.
even online. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Esse personagem aqui tá me lembrando
Victoria doesn't waste a second
filme.
kissing ass.
Tentar lembrar aqui, tá?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ok.
I just worked so hard on the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent that very well.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. Now, no matter who
Beleza.
wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Falar.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes, excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Vamos lá.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Vamos lá.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Posso ir agora.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. You plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Ah,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Watching the world from the bright side.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
Não dá pra entrar, então é.
American girls in the movies.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Girls like Dolly.
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
Posso ir aqui.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Ah, banheiro.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now who would bother to write that crap? Now who would bother to write that crap? I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I remember when somebody punked the alarm last
Tá
month.
passando lá não.
At least I got out of science class for that quiz. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Aqui.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Borboleta. O que posso fazer? Tirar uma foto. Ixi, garoto.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
Escola doida,
Get
viu?
in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Ixi. Porra.
Whoa. What the fuck? How?
Oi?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us.
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Victoria, why Arbus?
Because of her images of
Ah,
hopeless faces.
deputado aqui.
Anybody? You?
Entendi.
I did it.
Oi?
I actually did it.
Photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the human
human
condition.
time machine.
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
What is going on? Keep it together, Max.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
Selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Tá me lembrando um pouco o
Now,
filme
Max, since you've
Efeito
captured our interest and
Borboleta.
clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
is a French painter
And I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
Foi.
and give him the right answer?
Tailored people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
Estou
daguerreotype.
Oi? Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá final.
Enough.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
De novo,
You can learn
mano.
more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework. I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens
dá
while
pra
you're
usar
busy
o
making
R,
other
não.
plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Não dá pra sair.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
R1 pular.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Agora eu acho que posso sair agora.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yo, Daniel teased me.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you send me a picture...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Meu
I
rosto.
shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Isso é agora.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where did you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's heavy.
Olha.
I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Vai, vai. Não.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit!
No!
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Tem que fazer.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Pegar.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. To control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
Vai.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Vai
psycho!
fazer o quê?
Oh.
De novo.
Trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever
Vai quebrar agora?
miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Vixe.
Another shitty day.
That did
Salvou
not
ela.
happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Vamos lá. Pra ir pra onde agora?
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Cadê ele?
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't... Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's
Bem, galera, eu vou ficar por aqui.
Does he hate me?
Esse é uma demozinha desse jogo, bem interessante. Ele tem o poder de voltar no tempo. Bem interessante a história. Deixe um comentário aí se vocês gostaram. Talvez eu volte com o jogo completo, beleza? Valeu!